I mean, this is so hard. I mean, you have to like get a line here, kind of a line that goes all the way here, and you have to like this port. I don't know if it's port. This door is a little bit to the right than that, so you have to adjust everything, and you know this wall, I mean door, needs to be in line with that and everything else. So in the end, it's I mean, oh yeah, it's hard. So you've seen this part, you have seen this part. You know, like boxes like this, it's, you know, without them it looks kind of cheap. Doesn't look that good. You could put like a door there and a balcony and a door more, but it would be like, nah. So I just put like boxes there. You have to use your creativity a lot. And you can see the texture here. You know, it's where you walk, it's more bright than like there, nothing at all. So things like that you have to take into your consideration. Here, to, you know, this isn't like, there is one box here on the original map. This isn't here. Of course, it's just for the deluxe. So I mean, it needs to look nice too, of course. The mountains, all placed by hand. All the trees here. The trees here is actually placed by hand too, because if you want like trees to look like this, and you don't want to paint over your fake forest. This is a fake forest. This is just 2D, not 3-dimensional. So it looks really good from a distance. It doesn't look that good from close up. But yeah. So if you want like this, if you want to stand here and you want to see like, if you had only like the fake forest, it will be like very, looks kind of cheap. So you have to put in like something like that too. I was actually checking the frame rate. If I didn't know really how much I could put in the map before the frame rate started to drop. But I had some like beta testers, I call them, which tried this map, and they said that I mean, it ran good. So that's really nice, because if you were getting like 60 frames on a normal map and like 20 in this place, because it's so many, I don't know, different you know, different items and different objects, then you would have to like go all over again, erase things that I wouldn't, things like this. You can see it flickering there, because this was the first wall I made. So I just can do like that, and I can copy. You know, I mean, it's gone, but I haven't had the time to do that. Yeah, I think you know what I mean. Yeah, so this is like a big this comes actually from the, I think it's the industrial on the buildings, the floor there. So I had to, whoops, that doesn't look that good. Well, you have to adjust every little thing. You can see there, I don't know if you can see, it's a little flickering. That's because a wall like this, it's in a way that the editor doesn't really like, I think. So get a bit flickering. So if I put this wall a bit, you know what, forget it, I suck at English. If I was born in England or USA, I might have explained this in another way, but actually I can't, so you have to bear through it. And it's really late. It's time is 1:30 on the night. I think it's PM then. And here, this was I think the part where I spent most time, the dark place, mörka, as you say in Sweden. I put some lamps in here too, just to give it kind of a texture-ish, more detailed place, because the editor isn't designed to build inside the places. So if I just take away all this stuff, it will look very cheap and very like flat. So I had to put some of that stuff in too, so you see like lightning and some shadows. But I made it kinda like the original. I mean, all this takes a lot of time. I mean, the stairs, for example. I mean, how do you do a curved stair when there isn't a curved stair? You have to use your like imagination. So I took like, it's probably 5 or 6, 7 stairs in a like curved position, and I have to like I have to walk up here and see if I could. I don't know if you can just go up for this place, but if you have to like jump over it or something. But I mean, things like that you have to consider when making this shit. I don't know if I'm really boring or something like that, but if you don't like this video, you can just, you don't need to watch it. I don't know if I'm repeating myself or something, but I haven't like a script I'm reading. I just wanted to share this map with you, and I'm doing the hard best I can. Yeah. So yeah, what more can I say? Nice balcony here I made. I don't know if I've talked about this, but you can add some windows, doors. You don't see the thing where you put like plants in. I don't know what it calls. I'm so tired, but you won't see that anyway. So if you stand like here, well, you're good to go, or something. Like doors like this, you had to like randomly place out. I mean, I'm getting tired just talking about it because it took so long time. You had to like watch for yourself. Watch and masturbate. Yeah. And I made when I first made this map, I just wanted to, like complete the map because it was such a hard work. So I just wanted to complete the map kinda good. I didn't want it to like look good with like this stuff and things like that, but I just wanted that you can see that it is this map. Give you like that sensation, like, whoa, that's B-bomb site. I can see that. I wanted to give players that feeling. So the geometry, I think you call it geometry, or the like draw distance, mountains and bushes, etc. I mean, it wasn't there. It was totally flat. So you can imagine having this like line here and have only clouds and sky, like textures and mountains. It looks really cheap, so I made that to make it look really nice. If you have any questions on anything I did on the map, want me to show something in detail, or anything like that, just message me, or post comments. I really like comments and ratings, of course. So, well, post a comment, video response maybe, if you like. Whoops, what the fuck are you doing there? Yeah. So see you guys, and have a great day / night.